Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yo, it's good to be in New York today, son.
Oh, man.
All right? Yo, it's good to be in New York. Congratulations, New York Yankees. Advanced to the, championship series to play the Detroit Tigers. That's what's up, yo. Yo, this is the Hammer with the usual suspects here. We got a special guest. We got my man Stat. We got my man Big Blue. We got my man Coach. Jet Nation. And our special guest today, Nas. My man, he's in the building today. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What's up? But he got knowledge. That's what's up. And what's up, Mustafa? What's going on, baby?
What's good, man?
Everything good?
Yeah,
that's what's up.
good.
That's what's up. I hear you, man. Hey, it's all about the Yankees, man.
Yeah, man.
Yankees defeat Baltimore 3-1. Tight game. I got issues. Said my man A-Rod, I know he ain't been doing much, but the bottom line is that we won, so I ain't really going to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? But a big win for the Yankees. Granderson comes through, big home runs, Ichiro comes through, Jeter comes through. Hey, yo. But we wouldn't be here without my man Paul Ibanez. Raul Ibanez, you know what I'm saying? So let's give credit where credit's due. I said Paul Ibanez, that's right. That's why it's on the spot sports talk. You can make mistakes like that.
Paul's right.
Correct, you know what I'm saying? Paul's his cousin, you know what I'm saying? Raul Ibanez. Without his heroics, we wouldn't even be here, man. But CC, listen, I've been bashing him early throughout the season, and he came through, man. 2 big games, and tonight I think was the best game he's pitched since he's been a Yankee, man. Without a doubt. He, whatever I said, I take that back. He was the ace, you know what I'm saying? Without CC, man, we wouldn't have been here today, man, because talking about the Yankees winning tonight, because he pitched a hell of a game. A hell of a game. Even when the base was loaded, 1 out in the 7th inning, still came through, got into Derek Jeter, gets him to bounce to Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter throws a force out. Yo, great way to get out of the inning. It's a great day to be a Yankees fan.
What the Yankees do, man. It's our time of year, man.
I hope so, man. I hope so. It's gonna be tough against. It's gonna be real tough against
the
Detroit.
real champions of New York, man. Let's get that clear.
It's a clutch thing. New York team's a clutch.
Hey, listen, we're talking about the
In all
Yankees, bro.
sports.
We're talking about the Yankees here.
We're talking about the Yankees. It's
All
all about the
right.
Yankees right now. It's all about the
It's
Yankees.
not about
man.
anything else, man.
Congrats to the Yankees. They got pulled out a good clutch win. Baltimore been a pest for the last couple of weeks.
Without a doubt. Listen, what they played 23 games, Stat?
Yeah.
They played 23 games this year, right?
Yeah.
Yankees won 11. Yankees won 12 now.
Right.
Baltimore won 2. I mean, the run differential between was like 109, 106.
Right.
Hey, yo, you can't get no better than that.
Right.
Listen, I didn't believe in Baltimore all year. You know what I'm saying? I kept thinking that Yankees just going to just keep blowing by them. But listen, I'm impressed with Baltimore, man. Yo, you got to give Buck Showalter his due. Wherever Buck Showalter go, teams always improve their second year around.
Yeah, but he's Moses.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Moses.
Yeah.
Buck
He'll take
Showalter's
him
the
to
real deal.
the promised land, but he don't get him there.
That's tough. But listen, he got Baltimore where we thought they wouldn't be. Where at least I thought they wouldn't be. And I'm sure a lot of us here sitting at this table thought they wouldn't be. But big shout out to the Yankees, man. The whole thing with and for us here on the Block Sports Talk, we like to give our condolences to Joe Girardi. You know what I'm saying? We heard his pops passed, and we like to give our condolences to him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out.
Good coach to the Yankees, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Good manager for the Yankees. So the Yankees move on. They play Detroit. Play Detroit tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
You gonna get Verlander?
No, we're not getting Verlander to the 3rd game, which is I'm good about.
He pitched the other day. So.
But Stat, we do get Pettit tomorrow. Am I right, Troy?
Yeah, we get better.
We
play first tomorrow.
We play. Well, what time we play tomorrow? We play tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Detroit is tough, man. I like the
They have
I'm a realist.
his number the last few years.
And that's what we about on all the Block Sports Talk. Keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? You know what happens when keeping it real goes on. I think this is gonna be tough, man. The Yankees got to get their bats going, man. You know what I mean? If we ain't hitting home runs, Stat, Troy, Coach, we ain't winning. We ain't winning. You know,
we had one tonight. We did some good hitting.
Granderson, Ichiro came through. You know what I'm saying? Jeter's always coming through like he is. You know what I'm saying? Getting on base, scoring runs. But like I said, man, all shout outs to CC, man. Without his pitch, without the Yankees pitching in general in this series, it wouldn't be.
Both teams pitched very
good. Even in the game that they lost in the night, they was right in it. The pitching.
Come on, listen.
Maintained for a while.
Both pitching's been awesome. Yeah. Listen, like we say in football and basketball. You know, offense sells tickets, defense wins games. You know what I'm saying? Wins championships. So you got to give it up. And like I said, man, I want to give a big shout out to my man Raul Ibanez, because without him, man, gutsy move by Joe Girardi, Stat.
That's
you know,
what- I mean,
pinch hitting for
it was a
A-Rod.
good move.
You know,
Great
same
move.
thoughts.
Yeah,
We was at work the other
great
night. I was
move.
hollering like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
He
That's a
felt
great
it.
move.
He
And
felt
felt
something.
it. He said he felt it in his gut.
It probably was dad.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
He
maybe
goes.
right. Maybe his dad was talking to him.
No.
Right.
I
Felt
think
something.
Yankee.
Yeah, that was big right there. He felt something, man, to do that. That's
Crazy.
A-Rod.
That was
That's
crazy.
700 home runs, man.
Right. Well, I
I think I
think
hit 700 home. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 700 home runs,
We,
man.
we got a thing if we're gonna talk. Is
Not Mr.
A-Rod done?
Clutch. He ain't Mr. Clutch.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah, he's not Mr. Clutch. That being said, which is true. He's not, but still, you don't do that to him.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Okay,
Without
he's
a
No,
Without
no,
a doubt.
Steroid
no,
accusation and
no,
all. Wow,
no.
wait a minute.
I
No.
don't think he's
Whoa,
I don't
no.
think he's Hall of Famer.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Asterisk, man.
Wow.
Because Jeter got him his ring. Sorry.
Cheated. Wait a minute, he was clutching that in that World Series. What are you
got him
talking
in the money. He
about?
wasn't doing
A-Rod
nothing.
won that title.
A-Rod
What are
won
you
that
talking
title.
about?
He didn't do anything with
What are you
Texas.
talking about?
He
No,
came
no,
over
we
the
talking about.
Yankees.
What you mean?
No, you said Jeter got him that ring. Jeter didn't do
He did
nothing.
that.
He did that
He
year.
did that year.
That was
He
him.
did.
What are you talking about?
Jeter did it the other year.
Come on, man, look at this Met dude talking about the Yankees, man.
Easy, my Mets.
Come on, man. This dude is crazy, man. A-Rod's a Hall of Famer, first ballot,
No,
man.
don't
ain't no
think
way.
so.
I don't think so.
Well, you know,
Well, why not?
You know,
Why not? Can
Asterisk.
I get a reason why?
Too much
HGH.
conspiracy, man.
That's not a good enough reason.
HGH.
He got numbers. He got numbers, man.
Too much
He's
conspiracy.
going in. He's going
If
in
he don't
first
start
ballot.
playing
got
by
numbers.
next year, if he don't come off the bench next year,
McGuire ran
he's
in a
done.
hole and didn't say nothing.
McGuire got numbers.
First of all, his priceless.
He admitted
is
what
high.
he did. He admitted the years he did it, and he's going to the Hall of Fame regardless of what y'all say.
McGuire-
That's
Going to
what
Hall
you
of
think. but I don't
First
think
ballot.
A-Rod's going to the Hall of Fame.
Barry's
without a
going,
doubt.
Sammy
Without
Not the
Sosa's
first
going.
round. You
They
said
all
first
going.
round.
No.
Never.
Never.
It's not even a question.
Listen, Mustafa. By
You
the
think
time,
you
but
diminished it,
listen,
man.
but listen, they ain't got nothing to do.
Wow.
By the time he finishes playing baseball, he will be the leading home run hitter in baseball, leading RBI hitter in baseball. Bottom line, Mustafa,
Yeah,
can't
he's
take those
not
numbers
doing
away.
that if he's sitting on the bench.
What are you talking about? We're not talking about right now. We're not talking about right now. We're not talking about right now. We're not talking about right now.
It's not the first round. No.
Why not? Why not?
Why?
Why not?
It's not first round.
Why
You gotta tell me
not?
why. You gotta give me more
Give
than
me a reason why
conspiracy.
not, Mustafa.
I need more than
Trust me,
conspiracy.
if it keeps on spiraling like it is,
Kenny, you know something? If he don't play for the if he bats 200 for the next 4 years, he's still going in the Hall of Fame.
HGH.
not the first round. Cap.
Yes, he's going in the first round.
Asterisk.
He's going in the first round. How about Barry Bonds?
Nope.
Nope.
Barry Bonds is not getting to the Hall of Fame.
Nope.
You guys are crazy.
bugging.
Are you
You
crazy?
guys
The
are
whole league is
you're
that whole
bugging.
era is
The Hall of Fame is
That
not
first of all,
personality.
that
don't
Barry
listen.
Bonds' personality is lousy.
Listen,
That's it? Yeah,
well,
well,
it ain't got nothing to do with
It's
it.
got a lot to do with it,
does.
Cap.
It has so
It's
much to do
got
with it.
Listen, writers right now are saying he's a Hall of
But you
Famer.
still
They would
cannot.
never admit
I
that they were
personally hope
both
he's a
playing.
Hall of Famer, but there's a lot of speculation behind him. And the Hall of Famer is not judged by the individual, it's judged by the fans.
Did he
Right
ever
now-
get caught? Was he ever guilty? Did he ever? Was he ever guilty?
He just went to court.
Did he get caught?
He ain't
He
gonna
just
be
went
the
to
first
court.
round
Was he
pick.
guilty?
He ain't gonna
So
be
what are
the
you
first
dudes
round.
talking about right now?
He's not going to be the first round.
It's the
Why? Tell me why.
He's
public
not-
opinion,
he's not that
dude.
kind of
I need to
profile
know
in
why.
baseball.
Public opinion and
He's not that kind
HGH.
of
It has
profile
nothing
in
to
baseball.
listen.
Barry Bonds' personality is lousy.
Listen, they
What
love
are you
him in
talking
San
about? He don't even
Francisco.
sign autographs.
That's San Francisco.
That's right.
That's San
Come on,
Francisco.
man.
The fans don't
But
vote for Hall of
world
Fame.
nationwide.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you,
The fans
Joe.
don't
Thank you.
vote for Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Sports baseball writers.
And he's been shunning them from day one.
But they still saying he's a
Well,
Hall
all
of
the baseball
Famer.
writers, they are not the players, they are fans.
Listen, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Baseball writers don't go behind the bat, go behind the
Listen,
plate and hit a
baseball
home run
writers
either.
are fans. That's how you get the good write-ups.
Listen,
You can tell me what you want to
numbers
tell me.
don't listen. Numbers don't
We
lie.
in media.
Numbers don't lie, Kenny.
They're all going to the
Numbers
Numbers don't lie.
Sosa's
All right,
going in.
Just like the Buffalo
Sosa's in the Hall
Bills.
of
Numbers
Fame.
don't lie.
Sosa's going in.
Listen,
With
OJ's
HGH
in the Hall of
Sosa's
Fame.
going in. He
That's
got
what
caught. He ever got caught?
That was before he killed people.
When his
We
bat
can't-
exploded
we
in
can't say
Oakland
that.
Super Bowl.
Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Sammy Sosa never got caught. Never got caught guilty in the
His
court of
bat
justice of law.
exploded in front of the nation.
He got caught with a court bat, okay? So
and
what?
steroids.
So
So
what
how
you
good
want?
was? How good could he be?
You guys are crazy, man.
How
I
good
need
could he
more.
be?
I
He
need
had
more than
steroids and a
conspiracy.
court bat.
I need more than that robot
Then
talk.
me and you could have
That's
had better
robot
numbers
talk.
than him.
But you can go on with the show.
But it's all good. That's what the show's about.
Yeah,
It's about,
you know,
it's about
good competitive banter.
It's about controversy,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Next.
Okay, so we already talked about his A-Rod done. So, you know, half of us feel he is. Half of us feel I don't know. He's not the player he used to be.
He's not going to be that player again.
Without a doubt. You know, I mean the
He's
bottom
gonna
line is the bottom line is this, Kenny. He was hurt half the year, right?
Mhm.
He's hurt half the year. He only played half the year. Half this year, what he had? 18 home runs and what? 70 RBIs.
Yeah, we
So so listen, Kenny. So if he plays the whole year, so what's that? 30 home runs, 95 RBIs. That's not a great season.
No, because he's not
No,
playing in the
you know what?
post.
No,
He's not playing in the post, Kev.
What do you mean he's not playing in the post? What are you talking about?
You cannot mix
Nobody-
regular season with post game episodes. You cannot do that.
So you're saying right now,
Listen,
A-Rod's on the bench.
You cannot do that.
The rest
You a
of the
sports
playoffs?
player. You know
Right,
that.
right,
You play
right,
sports.
right,
The playoffs are
right,
always
right.
different.
Right, and everybody declines.
A-Rod's not on the bench for the rest of for the whole year, right?
No.
That's only one game,
He
right?
just benched
One
tonight.
game.
That's another series. You move
And you know
on.
what?
You
And-
move
and-
on to the
maybe
next
it's to
series,
motivate
and
him.
he'll step up in the next
Very-
series.
very good,
He
very
don't
good.
say nothing. He's going down, Kev.
And
He has, listen,
Come on, man. Come on, Kenny.
first of all,
Come on.
in the
Come on,
last
Kenny.
4 saves that he could have gotten, he struck out.
First of all,
But
he's not a
statistically-
saver.
Statistically,
Okay.
he's a saver when it comes to hitting. And the last 4 big games of the 9th inning, when he was at bat, he struck
You know
out.
something?
Kev.
First of all,
He
the other
struck
night.
out.
First of all, the other night wasn't his fault. Everybody wants to blame the other night on A-Rod
Kev,
because he struck out in the ninth
265
inning.
million. You 265 million. It's your fault.
No, it's not.
It's your
No, it's
fault.
not.
You
And
gotta get
today,
hit.
you know what? And today,
Are you kidding me?
He's in the
Are
slump,
you
man.
kidding me?
Nobody kidding. Nobody
Let's
kidding.
not go to the next topic. All like I say is 265
First of all,
million.
no. First of all,
you gotta produce.
First of all,
That's crazy.
first
You
of
can't
all,
tell me nothing.
first of all,
He's not
you
producing.
can't be behind the scenes and talk about you got the last word.
Listen, you pay me 265 million to do this show. I'm gonna produce this damn show.
But that don't
All
mean
right?
it's gonna be successful to everybody else.
I don't care. I'm a producer like I ain't never
Right, so
produced
don't-
before.
so-
So he's playing baseball. He's got to do the same thing, Kev. You can't. The
Yeah.
Yankees ain't got money to
Yeah.
be paying 265.
Yankees got money to be doing that.
Sitting on the bench.
Yeah, listen.
Look at the news tomorrow. Look at the news tonight. What they said
Listen,
about
listen.
A-Rod.
Can I ask you a question? Is anybody in the Yankees hitting? How about Switzer? How about Tex? How about Cano?
Jeter's not
Jeter's not hitting.
Jeter's not
He's
hitting.
not nobody hitting. Nobody
He's
hitting.
not doing
Everybody's
nothing.
in
Listen,
a slump
listen.
right now.
But you know
A-Rod
what?
is 265 million. You can't tell me nothing.
You
You
know
got
what?
the cheapest dude on the Yankees saving us right now.
Right.
Which is Raul Ibanez.
Exactly.
So
So
what
what
does
do you
260 million got to do with anything?
260 million means that you better get 3 times the amount of hit that Ibanez is getting.
You tried
That
to-
should be Ibanez.
So that's
Why
what you-
is Ibanez even in there in the first place when you paying him 265 million?
Because
you can't tell me
because-
that.
because it's a team
Go on
sport.
to the next
It's a
subject.
team sport.
Go on to the next subject.
It's a team
You cannot
sport.
tell me that.
It's a team sport. See, I'm not going to go through it
Like
Everybody's in a slump.
Listen, if you play street
Everybody's coming to
basketball
Mario
for me and I
Williams.
give you
Stop,
another-
stop.
Sit down.
You
Drew
can't tell me
Brees and
that.
Kevin Cobb.
Stop.
That's what you're
Don't
gonna
tell
say.
me that. Stop. You can't tell me that.
Because you're way off course now.
265 million, Kev. You got to hit. I don't care.
produce.
Listen,
You're not
okay,
gonna
can I
pay.
ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I ask you, how about Patrick Ewing?
I'm not even
How about Patrick Ewing?
He's a scrub. That's why he's not even big.
Wow.
Like that.
Easy,
Get it. You know,
I'm a net fan.
Don't say much.
That was
Scrub. I said it. He's a scrub.
Listen.
You finger roll in the last episode.
He's a Hall of Fame.
Scrub.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
He's a Hall of Famer.
Is he a Hall of
Did he
Famer?
get in the first round?
Yes.
He got
Hall
in
of
the
Fame.
first round?
Yes.
All right.
Talking about my man Pat now.
Listen,
Mario Williams.
listen, my man Shaq ain't had no problem. When it came time to dunk the ball, he dunked the ball. That's all I gotta say.
Listen, Shaq looked up to Patrick Ewing.
talent, man.
He's a butt. But
Shaq was Shaq.
I don't want to get into it.
All right, we're not
It's
talking
Wade
about
Phillips
right now. We'll get to
It's
that.
Wade Phillips.
We'll get to basketball.
A-Rod's stinking. I don't care what y'all say.
Listen, everybody on the Yankees smelling up the joint. Everybody on the Yankees smelling up the joint.
Especially the
sorry.
$265 million smelly man. $265 million.
Well, the Detroit Tigers will be playing the Yankees tomorrow, and that's going to be a real tough series for
Oh,
the
that's gonna be
Yankees.
good.
Yeah, they got big arms.
Fielder, you got
They got big
Guerrero,
arms.
They got big arms. They got great pitching. So the Yankees better start hitting some home
Who
runs.
gets paid more, the Yankees or the Tigers? Yankees, right?
So they should just win it automatically. We won. Don't even watch the games, y'all. We won.
Triple crown. They got a triple crown winner over there. They got a triple crown winner over
Big
there.
big shout outs to the Washington Nationals. Without a doubt.
They won.
They won.
Congrats.
I had St. Louis winning that game.
Congrats.
Winning that. and
Good.
Congrats to them.
Nationals.
So now we got the Nationals and
The Giants.
and the Giants.
Great one.
And that's a pitching dude right there. So
I'm
the
rooting for San
Stratford thing with the pitcher doesn't come back to haunt the Nationals right now, right?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
You think Strasburg?
Strasburg.
Not
You're
yet.
almost there,
That's
but not
not
yet.
bad. You know, it
It's
almost
coming.
bit him.
Not yet.
It almost bit him.
Nah.
You got big game too.
They got big arms.
Now we going
They got big arms in
They're
there.
young, they're young, but
They got a good manager.
Yeah, they got a good manager,
David
yeah.
Johnson's a good manager.
He's not even on the roster.
No.
No.
No, they shut him down. They shut him down.
Offense.
2 words, Kerry Woods. You don't want that.
That was bad. That was a bad
You don't
move.
want
If
that.
they knew that, then they, you know what, they should have had the pitch
Mark Pryor, you don't want that.
half the year. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with
second
Sam
half of the year.
They must still got some talent.
Who we going with in the National League?
San Fran.
You like San Fran?
Yeah.
Theo?
Yeah, I'm going with San Fran.
I'm going to Nationals.
I'm going Nationals.
I'm gonna go with San Fran. I think they got a little better pitching, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Big game team.
Okay. I think
Upset.
we all here going for the Yankees except for Joe and.
No, I root for the Yankees. I'm a
Like
homer,
Detroit.
man. You know, I'm not a hater. I'm a
Like
homer.
Detroit?
I'm
Okay.
root for the
All right.
Yankees.
No, I don't like Detroit. I'm just going to be a spectator. I want to
Okay.
see.
I'm the BX. I'm born
You're a
and
Mets
raised.
fan. You should be a professional at that.
All right, let's move on to the next topic.
All right.
Told you I was gonna Hulk you today.
I got it back. I got it back.
And we got some football news, man. You know, one of our favorite topics on the on the Block Sports Talk, and we had some interesting games last week. You know, it's almost really kind of too late to talk about last week's game, but we'll go through some of them. I want to go through yesterday's upset with Tennessee upsetting Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? I know that.
Joe's second team.
That's a killer. Pittsburgh's the second team.
I have one team.
I know that hurt Sean Anthony a little bit.
Yeah, he was upset about that one.
But it was a good game, though. You know,
Yeah, it was a good game. They
go
should've-
for a
they could've
54-yard field goal. You missed what? He kicked a 53-yard. You missed it by 1 yard.
Yeah, I know how that feels with the.
Man, Hasselbeck came back, had a flashback. Is
Yeah.
Pittsburgh the same team?
No, like I was speaking to Sean early in the season. They're getting older. The defense is getting older. They're missing the step. The injuries is catching up to them, man. That hard nosed, grounded out style is catching up to them, man. They need
The
to.
Palomaro factor.
Is Palomaro done? Talking about done.
He's
Stats?
like Bob Ross now.
Nah, I don't think he's done, so
Indianapolis,
he's turning to be injury prone now.
Yeah.
Bob Sanders,
Is
yeah.
he getting like what, 7-8 games out of him out of the year?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's got a reckless
Yeah.
style, so you know
They
he's going to
they
be
better
hurt.
It's a matter of
start.
time.
They better start retooling, or it's going to be.
What? Come on.
rough
Well, they're good at that,
against
so that ain't no
them.
problem.
Pittsburgh's
Yeah,
always going to
yeah,
be.
come on.
They
They
good at
got
that.
good scouts.
You're talking about the Roonies, man.
You
They
know,
Players
see
are
how
right.
Baltimore grabbed some young bodies in that last draft, and they ain't missing the step. Their defense is pretty.
Well, Baltimore's
pretty
defense is
good.
not the same as it used to
No.
be.
That's true too. You know,
They've taken a
they're
step
missing
back,
2
too,
subs.
also.
But they're saying
Not
they got
even-
some young bodies. Pittsburgh better start
I
getting
seen
some
Ray Lewis
bodies.
getting pushed around a lot.
Well,
KC game, he got pushed around.
Well, he's getting a little older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
30,
come on, let's be realistic about what's going on.
39.
You know,
Linebacker.
and Ray's still one of the best out there. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't
Is
mind.
Ray Lewis
He ain't
stat?
stopping people in the backfield.
Is Ray Lewis stat going on his namesake, or is his skills still as diminished? And
He's
I
better.
mean, he's a lot of guys. He's slow, of course, but he got that awareness. He got that awareness.
Yeah.
Motivation,
He's
so
like
he's
a
good.
coach on the field now.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
have to stretch out and do too much.
Right.
Do a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's good.
He's not that.
He got awareness. Know the plays.
Leadership is definitely a plus.
well, we can run through some of last week's games. We'll start off with the Monday night game. Texans and the Jets. Jet
That was
Nation, yeah.
How's that work?
We lost. We should have won it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, they
really. We
played-
didn't get smacked up. It's 23-17. We
They
should
played
have
it
won.
close. They played it
Mark,
close.
you
Yeah.
know,
What do you
we
think
had
about
huge
Mark?
opportunity.
We talk about the same time.
Mark, he is what he is. God bless you.
Yeah.
He is what he is, man.
All right.
You know,
It's
and
not
I think he's
wrong,
better
man.
than people
it's
say.
not. Absolutely
Not
not. Dudes need to run their route. You know, it was that one throw to Cromartie where that was big, where that was Mark's fault. He kind of threw that.
No.
He didn't give him, he didn't give him
tell
no
you,
space.
it started off with Cromartie trying to catch a pass. He shouldn't have even been there.
Nah, but he caught it though.
You know what? Know why
I'm
he's
just
there?
saying, you need more wide receivers.
We need more wide receivers.
That you got to put on Woody and the people in the office.
Mhm.
They're not putting the bodies. in the
And
field.
once again, I can't bash my defense. Mark threw
Well, they
2
hurt, man.
big interceptions.
Keller's
and they,
hurt.
They capitalized on
No,
it.
they don't have enough.
They're not.
Nah,
bringing the
absolutely.
bodies.
It's not enough, man.
They
You
put
know what
all
I mean?
that
But
effort and money in the
listen,
building.
to even what we had,
One
we
at a
still
time.
could have won that game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The
So
defense kept them in
listen, keep grinding and just keep moving forward.
What do you think about Sean Green?
Sean Green got to step it up. He needs to step it up. My offensive line is horrible right now.
Would you start Powell over Sean Green?
You know, Powell got to show a little more. You know,
I
Sean
think
Green
he's a better
is
running
more.
back.
He's looking good, but
And
you
he
know
can catch it out the backfield.
we're gonna see a little bit more. We're gonna use him more. And listen, we should have won that game. We
It was
should
a
have
tight
won that
game. It was a
game.
tight game. I ain't
And
gonna lie.
that's it.
My opinion on them, they need to suck it up and swallow their little pride.
Absolutely.
And bring in Plax because they need them. They need a body. Some of them
Did you
young
say that to
boys,
the camera?
they need.
Did you say that?
You need to swallow your pride, Woody. Stop with the nonsense and bring in plaques. You need a body. You need someone that Sanchez is comfortable with. He knows the system. He's 6'5". You can't coach that, and he can catch the rock. They got young guys out there that ain't running right routes and they can't catch the ball.
Well,
They need to bring it
if
back.
I may chime in,
sound like a
I
Cowboys.
think it's really.
Sorry.
I don't think they're going to
Boy,
bring
this
in
brand's
players.
killing me.
They're not,
I
but
think
they
it's too.
should.
I think it's too late now, Troy. To be honest with you, and I think after Sunday's game, if that doesn't work out well, or even after New England's game, if that don't work out well, Tebow time.
You know what time
It just keeps leading up to that.
I'm not even fighting no more,
Yeah,
Cal.
you can't.
Because you
the
see
writing's on the wall.
what's
The writing's on the wall.
You know I've been backing my
The
man,
writing's on the wall.
and I'm still backing him. But listen,
They're not giving Mark Sanchez enough weapons out there, staff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they're setting him up to fail, but they're not giving him enough weapons. I mean, he's got the lowest completion
Completion
percentage
since
since.
tanking a season. Who's going to tank a season? You say self-defense, I mean you take it.
You can't take a season. It's only they
I
only
don't think
It's not self-defense.
I don't
These
think
guys
purposely
are
did.
hard-headed coaches who are successful with rings and never adjusted. It's like, yo, my system is so great. Like Belichick, it's a system, not the players.
Yeah.
But you know what?
You
He
gotta-
has better plays in New England.
Yeah,
Y'all don't.
yeah.
What's the difference?
They're
You know?
not purposely
They're not
setting
taking
up
the
the
season.
field,
These
but
guys are
it's
hard-headed
marked up
coaches,
that way.
stuck in their own individual ways.
it's
Because they got
looking
checks.
crazy right like
Yeah, I mean,
like, you know they.
So what?
And then when you do get somebody, look at it. Come on, man.
But you know what?
Who's Jordan Hill? Really? You go get Jordan Hill or this new guy?
I didn't think it was a good pickup anyway.
Oh, Patrick Burris over what? What about Deion Branch? Jordan Shipley? What, Patrick Creighton? Oh, I could go on
I
now.
would take plaques over Ocho with
I don't know what's going on right now, man. But these dudes got to get it together, man. You know,
You need a running back. You need a running game.
you
need
a
a
They
lot.
need a
lot
coaching
of-
staff
No,
to get a reality check.
Thank you.
Yeah.
that the Wildcats not working. They just don't have the
And they're not
personnel.
even
You know
using
what I'm
So
saying?
you think
The reason the Wildcats not running, they don't have Brad Smith.
They don't have the personnel.
Absolutely.
That's the
That's
personnel.
what
Rex, listen, you don't make it to the playoffs.
No person know.
You don't make it to the playoffs.
Right. They going.
What?
Rex
is not
got
going.
one more
Rex
year.
ain't going nowhere.
Stop it.
He got-
Stop it.
Rex
Yes.
ain't going nowhere.
Rex has one more year.
Why's he gonna go?
He ain't going nowhere.
Why is he gonna go?
Yeah, why's he gotta go?
Who you gonna
He's
get?
not adjusting his style.
Yeah, who you gonna get? Because Jeff Fisher's not in there.
Well, you know
Where
what?
we go after Gruden?
You know what?
After Gruden?
Why
Why not?
Coward. His coaches out there, man.
Cowher ain't
He's not the
moving.
only coach in the world,
Cowher
man.
ain't moving.
And if he was the greatest, we'll have a Super Bowl by now.
I think
We're close.
What happened to Sexy Rexy? That's what we
No,
do.
listen, this is real life, man. This is real life, man.
What's going on here?
This is
You know
real,
what I'm saying?
this is real life, man.
I think
You know what I
Gruden-
mean?
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
sometimes you gotta
Gruden
take the
would be a-
rose-colored glasses off and just look at things, man.
Okay.
John Gruden wouldn't be a bad look because he's a good quarterback coach.
Listen, let's
He
be
ain't coming
realistic
east.
though.
He ain't
Rex
coming.
Ryan is not going away for the next couple of years.
Exactly.
You know what happened? He'll just get better players. He'll still run his ground. Listen, they went to 2 AFC championships 2 years ago.
How bad can it be?
The Jets is playing defense, man.
They always gonna play defense.
They play defense right now.
There was no
This
problem.
season.
They always gonna play defense. Well,
They
their
didn't play your line, they just
their
fought.
run defense, Theo, is disappointing. Which is
Right, but the O-line is suspect for some reason. I don't know why.
No, not I said
interception,
their-
he was
their-
on the
their- I'm
5-yard
talking
line.
about their
Yeah.
run defense.
Okay.
People are running on it,
But-
which was never done before.
Why-
Which is setting up the pass for other teams, though.
Why I said that? The O-line is crazy because you got 3 All-Pros in the O-line, and they falling apart. You got 3 All-Pros from last season, the Jets, the O-line. This year, whole different
Tell me,
different
Mangold
story.
isn't
I'm talking about their run
I
defense.
understand that.
Yeah, but and I think you're right. You're right. And I'm not going to give. I'm not going to feel sorry for the O-line because, like Theo said, they have 3 Pro Bowlers on their O-line.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? They're just not
They're
clicking right
mess
now.
right now.
They're just not clicking right now. But the
Right.
season's not over.
Right.
You got a game
Absolutely
against.
not.
You got a good game against Colts who's coming in.
But they better play. They better play well because the Colts they're not no pushover.
Yeah,
That's not no rebuilding team right now. Their team is good, man.
You lost a real quarterback,
Yeah.
too.
This
He was a real deal.
is the stat that sticks out to me on every Jet stat that I watch as far as defensive watch. Arian Foster, 29 rushes, 152 yards. No matter who it is, he's running for over 100 yards on the Jets.
Can't stop the run.
And if you can't stop the run in the NFL, you ain't
Done.
winning.
So the guru, what's going on? Is it Bart Scott? Is he missing?
What's going on? Listen, he's
Hey, listen,
He's
he's
a little slow out
looking
there.
like a marshmallow right now.
He's looking slow.
'Cause everybody's running over him.
Maybe they over blitzing.
He's getting old.
Maybe he
Maybe they
lost
over
his step.
blitzing.
Yeah, he lost his step. He's a little
Yeah,
slow.
well, he lost step.
He lost a step. You can lose a step, but
You
you
lose a
still
step, though.
you got better
Well,
wins.
they have no
But
confidence.
sometimes Rex wants to send 8
They have
guys
no
all the time. You
confidence
can't send
right
8 guys all the time.
No, they
7
know
guys all the time.
what you gonna do.
It's just-
I'm sitting in my house like, okay, that dude right there is about to rush, and he's gonna rush. He rushes and they go the other way. It's like, dog.
But
I'm sitting in my house and I see that.
Why not blitz with 4 guys instead of 7 all the time? Instead of 8, blitz with 4.
Because they can't get to the quarterback with it.
They can't get to the quarterback at all.
So
They can't touch the quarterback.
This
Can't
kid
get to the
Cope was
quarterback.
he's
So,
not really.
and Rex's whole thing
Nah,
throughout
nah,
the year,
it's
he
5
knows
games,
but you know that.
Mhm.
Blitz packages.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody has picked up
have the right personnel.
Everybody knows what you're doing.
Personnel. It's about personnel.
That's
We all
all it
know
is.
that. Everybody at the table knows that. It's about
But they
personnel.
choose not to, the Jets, though. They choose not to on offense.
At halftime, just to announce Mark Gaston on Wesley
Yeah,
Walker being in the Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's well deserved. It's well deserved.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I thought maybe
Wesley
you know-
Walker, I couldn't stand it when I was, because he
Oh,
always
yeah.
killed the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Sex
But
exchange,
I always
baby.
respect him
Yeah,
and Al too.
Yeah, 1 eye, right?
One eye.
Yeah, but that was
One
still-
eye. Blind.
Blind
Partially
eye.
blind.
Yeah.
Partially blind.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So,
was a good defense back then.
big props to them. Terrell Owen, how do you feel about Terrell Owen tweeting to the Jets,
Come get me.
come get me? And then he's saying, I'm not desperate, I'm just trying to help you guys out.
Yeah, that was whack.
That was
That was whack.
That was whack because his last opportunity he couldn't catch a cold.
Yeah.
So who are you gonna help out with that showing that you put?
Okay. I know why you're saying this. I know how you feel about Terrell. But the bottom line is, do they have a better wide receiver right now?
No, they no.
Kamani, right?
They don't at the moment.
They need to make some.
Kamani's
I'm saying facts. I would
the
go
name
facts.
right now.
You know what I mean?
He knows the system.
Yeah,
They won't
regardless,
take
do they have a
long
better
to
wide
get
receiver
used
better
to.
than T.O. right now?
I mean, if you don't want to get T.O., the other guys you could get.
Right, I understand.
I'll bottom line to that, man.
I mean,
Just go get
took
somebody.
Hell, like I was like.
We talked about that, but you was, listen, hey,
No,
you
you
know what I'm saying?
got Chad Schilling.
And Stat even gave you a props on that.
Yeah.
Big shout out to my man J.J. Watt. This guy's having a hell of a season.
Yes, he is.
Right now,
He's a monster.
him and Clay Matthews, the best defensive players in the league right now, without a doubt. This guy's a monster. Yo, listen, and one other thing before we leave the Jets. What's going on with, is this guy done for the year, the tight end? Keller?
Yeah, he's playing this week, I think.
Is he playing this week?
Yeah.
They trying to.
He needs to play.
Getting back to the Houston defense, Wade Phillips need to get props.
Wade Phillips.
Well, he's he's a good defensive coordinator.
Yeah, you just can't.
Never a good coach,
Head
though.
coach.
Never a good coach, never a great
Defensive
coach.
coordinator.
But
Up
as far
there
as
with
defense-
Belichick.
Without a doubt. He's there. He's there.
He's a
I
good
get that.
DC, but he can't head coach for
No,
us.
He coach, no, he
No,
can't. He
no,
can't.
his
can't control the
his
team.
personality is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
there.
he's too loose.
Great
He's
mind.
too loose.
Yeah,
Right,
he can't
yeah.
control the
Yeah.
team. So the defense.
Going on to the other New York team, Giants,
Oh,
41-17. After trailing 14-zip early.
Spotting them 14.
After spotting them, right? Spotting them 14
Yeah,
points.
you know, we had a shaky start. We had a shaky start.
There you go.
Amon Bradshaw carries the ball 30 times for 200 yards, which is impressive.
That's a running
My
game.
man Eli,
He
always
needed
doing his thing, 259, 3 TDs and
Elite.
interception. And my man Victor Cruz only had 5 catches.
Three
touchdowns.
And
three sauces,
So y'all spotted him 14 points.
That's what.
Yeah,
it
we
looked
started.
Y'all gave him 14
That's what it
points.
looked like, right?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
We had a shaky start. Started off a little slow.
No,
But then we
fall back. No.
we caught our rhythm and
Everyone's
we corrected the problems and handled our business the way we supposed to.
Before.
We put up numbers on the team that we're supposed to beat up on. We slipped up in the beginning, slept. They took advantage of it like any NFL team would do. But when push came to shove, we woke up out of our slumber and we handled our business.
I don't know about that, Joe.
We
You
did.
know, any given Sunday, the Giants were supposed to win the game.
Right.
Okay, so
And
that's
they
it.
and they did.
And they did.
They slipped up, but then they corrected the ship
What-
right before
what-
half. We went down 14 zip to end in the half, 27
No. I understand that. But
That's handling our business.
when you go down to 4, but they was only down 14 in the first quarter.
Right.
First quarter.
And then
early.
we went 27-3 scoring rampage.
Which everybody knew was going to happen.
Yeah, we did what we were supposed to do.
Without a
To a
doubt.
team we're supposed to do it too.
Here
So
we
now
go.
we need to do that
Here
next
we
this
go.
coming week.
Here we go.
That's all I'm saying. You know, we didn't. You know, the
Last
first
week we had a
the
chance
first
to talk about other teams.
in the first quarter of the game we pulled the Mario Williams, but then after that we woke up and we did our thing. We did our thing. You know, we did what we supposed to do. Dominate a weaker opponent.
Okay.
Now, this coming week.
Okay, so let's talk about this game, because that game was a blowout.
Yeah,
You're
it
supposed
was
to win that game.
This game is going to be a war.
This is the game.
You got San Francisco.
This is the big game.
San Francisco
Yeah.
stat, and you got the Giants. San Francisco won blood from last year.
Yeah.
Even though I think I think I like the Giants to sweep. I just
Both
like
games are close.
I like the Giants.
It's gonna be a good
Our
game.
secondary is our problem, right?
But
I like
San
the Giants.
Francisco's on the road with this.
Yeah.
89-6 in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With our backs against the wall and everybody counts us out, which they pretty much do every weekend.
How y'all counting every weekend y'all the champions?
Every week we damn near underdog.
How? That's not
We were underdogs coming to Carolina. We whipped them.
No, y'all was not
Yes,
underdogs.
we
No,
was.
y'all was
Yes,
not.
we
No,
was.
y'all was not.
Yes, we
No,
were.
y'all was not.
We were the
Y'all
underdog
was
going
not.
to Carolina.
Y'all was
All the
not.
announcers wrote us off.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
And we came in there and we handled our business. We were underdog after that game against Philly, underdog in that game. Okay, they squeaked it out. We were underdog again every week with a damn near underdog.
Joe.
Oh, God.
I'm not bugging.
You're bugging. You're
the champs.
You're the champs. You're the champs.
Last week we were able to talk about
You are the champs.
We the champs.
You are the champs.
What's that say?
You are the champs.
What's that say on the thing? Where we at on that?
What? But San Francisco is supposed to be the best team in the NFL.
We're the champs, right? We were always the underdog.
We're the champs. This is the gamblers for gamblers, man.
We're the underdog.
Bottom line. That's the line. That's the line.
But I'm just saying, pretty much every week, all the announcers, all the
We won the
broadcasters,
Super Bowl.
all the things, the Giants are good, but I'm going with them.
We won the Super Bowl and you got the back
Joe,
page.
we don't have our whole
How did that
team.
happen?
Y'all sound like
some
runners.
It's true. You got the back pages and we won. Why can't y'all listen? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you got the back pages. I don't care.
Yo,
about
what
the
are
back
you,
pages.
Mr. Underdog?
I don't care about that.
I don't care about the news right now.
The bottom line,
Babies,
it's going to be a
man.
very good game. It's going to be a war. And
I just hope
I
Mary-
think that's going to win the game. That's going to be a close game.
Manningham doesn't kill
speak.
it.
First of all, every game the Giants played, they was favored up until this point.
No, we wasn't. We were not
We
favored
played
in Carolina.
against Dallas.
Okay, yeah.
We
That
played against
was
Carolina.
Against Carolina.
You were favored against
Y'all was the
Carolina.
underdog against Carolina.
You were favored against
We
Carolina.
played the Redskins.
Joe.
We played the
We
Redskins.
played the Redskins.
You played
I mean, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Buccaneers.
Yes.
Just favored it.
Yeah, we favored that.
Okay,
So we
right.
don't have to be
And the reason why you guys not, because you guys are hurried up, and
Champs,
San
Joe.
Fran is looking better than you guys.
Yeah, they are. Their defense is crazy. I
So
give
now
all
you
credit to them.
That's why
But we're gonna win that
So
game.
don't be upset because
This
you
point is
know,
correct right
I'm
now.
not upset. I'm
Correct.
just making a statement.
Correct.
And being an underdog, San Fran is not a bad thing.
No.
As far as this year goes anyway, for you guys
And
to
the
upset
only
about.
reason they underdog, like you said, because they
It's not a
played
bad thing. And let's go to this Brown game, okay? That's what the game.
Okay.
Okay? I saw the game.
Let's go through it quick. We
Okay?
ain't got much time.
14-7.
Yes.
This is what I want to know about these coaches here. Giants not doing nothing.
We're
Nothing.
looking real good.
Browns is beating themselves.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, we look
What's your
good.
point came from fumbles? Also is this. 1 minute left going to halftime. Trent is running down your mouth.
Yeah, Trent Richardson
Okay.
was a beast.
Why is the head coach throwing the football on 1st and 10 on the Giants 15-yard line?
That's the
Run the ball to play the game. Call timeout. Let them rest up. Go back in the game. Oh, Troy, get in the game. Win the football one, 2 times.
I think
I'm
a lot of these
football.
coaches. I think a lot of
Look
these
at how
coaches
you guys on the
outcoach
ropes.
themselves.
That score should have been 21-7 or 17-7 going to half. Then Cribs getting the ball and you fumbled the ball. Another interception of a deflection. Relax, guys. You gotta act like you just like, yo, wipe the Browns out, man. The Browns trying to help you tuck up a couple times.
They made that mistake and we took advantage of it.
Let's hear that. I'm just saying, let's hear that.
What took advantage of it? When
You never take the glasses off, man.
when I'm on
And you
Let's hear that.
I've never
Let's hear that.
seen you take
Okay?
the glasses
Let's hear
off.
that.
I'm talking flipping. Because I'm
Let's hear
talking
that. I killed the Cowboys. Let me tell you. I'm killing the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
So let's hear some talk a little bit here. Okay? You guys was gotta show up. Okay? The Browns kind of woke you guys up and give you guys some points.
All right, I can
Okay?
take that.
And when you guys woke up, y'all took over the game.
Yeah.
But up until that interception that wasn't even needed.
17-14.
It was 17-7
Right.
or 21-7, and the Browns getting the ball back for Chris home football.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys need some help to get it going. But then again,
that run
they did
defense-
how to do.
our run
Bogus,
defense
they had to do. I ain't saying that. I'm saying
That's a
it's
fact.
okay to say, yo, we had help you in there.
That's why I
Okay to
say
say
our
that.
secondary is suspect.
What's
Our
going-
run defense, tackling, getting to the quarterback,
Inconsistent.
is
Very
inconsistent.
I'm
right
still
now.
watching the game like the Giants not stopping this kid down. He ran the ball the whole damn
You know
field.
what? To be honest with you, nobody has stopped Trent Richardson.
I like
He's
Trent
good.
Richardson.
He's
That
good.
kid is a
And
monster.
this kid Wilden is not bad, but you like
There's not a guys run down NASCAR like that for a period of time during the whole field.
NASCAR has 4 flats. They haven't done
Okay.
anything so
What's
far
going
this
on?
year.
How many sacks does Nas?
We got 8 sacks as a team, which is disgusting.
How many sacks does
Disgusting.
Truck OC and JPP have combined?
2, right?
Yeah, 2.
No,
Three.
like, yeah,
Three. And Tuck had 0.
JPP got
JPP
got
got
one.
one. He got one and they won the first game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
They're not
OC has
stepping
2.
up. Tuck, OC, I think he's mailing it in. I don't know, man.
Also kind of like fourth intersects to me. Like, 'cause he gets shut down. I mean, like, a one-on-one coverage.
Yeah.
He gets shut down.
He's a weak side. You know, he play weak side, and he'll come
But you know, I mean, like, other guys though, they
Yeah.
get double team, but he
makes a lot of
seems
mistakes.
easy to maintain as far as like
I'm
boxing.
not mad at the fact that OC's going to be going this year at the end of the season.
I feel
I'm
you.
really not mad at
You
the
got
fact.
stuff.
He hasn't been, exactly. We got to start waiting.
Or Joe K. I know about him.
Or Jomo. He's
Jomo.
been waiting.
I think,
He's
I'm
going to
sorry.
take
You can take
over.
Corey Webster with you.
Yo.
Corey's nice, man. Corey's
Oh,
solid.
he's a
Corey's
liability.
solid.
Very solid.
Corey's
He's
He's a
solid.
liability.
He's
Corey's
solid.
solid, guys.
He's the best we got right now. He's solid.
Good pedigree. LSU, good pedigree, man.
I trade you for Kyle Wilson.
What about last year? How you play last year?
Yeah, he played
How you play last year?
front four was running
Everybody
through.
can't talk. Everybody can't talk at one time.
Okay, he played good last year for you guys.
Yeah, but front
He's
four was
good.
phenomenal last year. Made him look good.
All
Okay,
right.
let's move on. Let's move on to San Francisco after their dominating win last week over the Buffalo Bills, 45-3.
I look like a high school.
What's going on with Kenny's defense? What's going on with the Buffalo Bills defense? Kenny, I'm gonna give you a minute on that.
Is there a defense?
You spent a bunch of money on your defense. Mario Williams,
100
these other
million.
guys. You got Nick. And what's going on?
100
I
million.
mean, personally, man, I just think it's just one of those situations. I mean, being that they so new, maybe we have problems that way. But, you know, we've been getting, beaten secondary. Gilmore been giving up some big plays. They've been throwing a lot on his side. And, there's nothing we can say, man. You got to come out and play better football. That's
52 points against the Patriots. Your defense giving up 45 points against the San Francisco 49ers.
48 against 40 against the Jets.
And 48 against the Jets.
The Jets.
The Jets.
Season's not over. It's never too late to organize. That's all I can say.
All right. But San Francisco's the real deal. Should be a good game this week.
They're balanced.
They had a tune-up. Do we expect anything out of Randy Moss this week? Possibly.
They're not even using him. Like, did they get him
He's
just
a
for a
decoy.
decoy?
Possibly.
Because they still just run the ball on
I
you.
know Mario Manahan's doing work.
Yeah,
No, he's not
No,
doing
he's
all
not
right.
doing
He's
all
not
right.
doing all right.
Yeah, right over here with that, man. You know, Double M.
Come on.
He's a man.
See, look at your man right here. Take them glasses off.
Yo,
You don't take
I
the glasses
I
off.
like Mario, but
And I'm scared.
What?
Of
What's wrong with
he
Mario?
ain't on my team no more. That's what's wrong.
Okay, give him his props, though. He's a beast.
Like you know Kendall Hunter too. You got to watch him.
Oh, from
From San
San
Francisco.
Francisco running back.
He's a great back on the
Yeah,
court.
They got like 5
Yeah.
running backs, so they deep.
You mean the tiptoe burglar?
Well, he's not playing, but they still got Jermichael.
I bet you play this weekend.
Brandon Jacobs.
Brandon
Yeah.
Jacobs.
Brandon Jacobs.
He's playing Sunday.
Tiptoe burglar.
He's playing Sunday,
He's playing
right?
Sunday.
No, he's not playing. Jacobs ain't playing.
Why not?
He said he's not playing.
He's been healthy for the last. He's been healthy for the last 2 weeks. He
Yeah.
said.
He's in on inactive list?
Yeah. For no reason.
No, he's playing.
For no
this
reason.
Sunday.
He's playing.
He's playing this Sunday. Yeah, he's on.
You don't want him to play too?
I don't care. You know,
No, he doesn't. He's inactive. No, he doesn't.
I read he wasn't going to play.
He's actually gonna play
I'll
though?
tell you.
I read he wasn't
Giants
playing.
is going to lose this weekend.
You think so?
They're going to lose this weekend.
Tough game this weekend,
Tough
man.
game. They're going to lose this
Tough
weekend.
game this weekend.
I usually
Second
pick the
off,
Giants.
I don't know
They're
if
going to lose
but
this
I
game
ain't
this
going that far
weekend.
yet.
I
I'm
just-
gonna decide. I'm gonna
I
decide.
feel that they're going to lose this game this weekend.
I just like, I don't know about Alex Smith.
Yeah, I feel the Giants stealing it so far.
Yeah, me
They
too.
winning this one.
Me too. You know what I'm saying?
You see, I can take for like last year, Giants, I think don't beat themselves. They stay in
Yeah,
it. Even though play well, they stay in it. You know what I'm saying? They don't beat
If Eli
themselves.
don't
They're not
get
turnovers.
retarded at times, which he does, and I like Eli, throwing them crazy interceptions, Giants going to be in the game.
Yeah.
Bottom line, 'cause he's going to keep him in the game. You know
And
what
he
I'm
lost
saying?
that game against the Eagles.
He did with that interception. Who we like this week, Coach?
I like
We like 49ers? Of course you do.
Yeah.
Stat?
My shirt.
Giants gonna, I feel the Giants steal.
We win.
Okay. Now I know
Giants, baby.
Who you like?
I like the Niners in this one. Man.
I like the Giants stealing this one out.
Yeah, I feel the steal.
23-21, something.
Oh, it's gonna be a close game.
It's gonna be a close
Yeah,
game.
it's gonna be
Definitely gonna be a
We're
close
gonna
game.
win this one, and we're gonna lose to the Redskins next week. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a trap game.
It's always a trap game.
Yeah, always. Everybody got theirs.
Since we go through, yeah, you should beat the Redskins though.
Yeah, we should.
If I think they beat Simpson, I think they'll get on the roll. Dolphins big win last week against the Bengals. They've been playing better. Like I said, Stab, we should be 4-1, but our record is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn how to win close games and stop trying to kick 50-yard field goals all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to kick 50-yard field
They are
goals.
in every
We'll
game.
be all right.
Guys, every game. Every game.
Get a receiver.
Definitely need another receiver.
Get a receiver. Go
Definitely
get
another
blacks.
receiver. Huh?
Go get blacks.
We got Jabbar Gaffney.
I forgot you signed him.
Yeah,
I forgot.
He's a good
I like
player.
Jabbar.
Y'all got him this week?
Yeah, last week.
No, we got him last week.
Last week.
He didn't play last week. He's good. So this way we can put Devon back in the slot. You know
You
what
got a lot
I'm
of quick guys.
saying? Got a lot of quick guys.
receivers,
And Tannehill under the system, he's playing well.
Very good.
He's playing very well.
I like
Playing
it.
very
I like
well.
what I see.
His numbers are 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, but he's
Okay.
managing games well. You know what I mean?
I like what I see out of him so far.
Reggie's doing his thing. Running back's doing his thing. We definitely short on cornerback, but Sean Smith has stepped up his game though, without a doubt. He had a good game against AJ Green last week. Our rush defense, without a doubt, our defense keeps.
Yeah, front seven.
Our front seven. We can put him with anybody.
Yeah,
Front seven.
agree.
I think.
Agree.
The law firm.
Yeah,
Stop the
agree.
law firm. Did he fumble this one?
Who's that?
Law firm.
Oh no, he did not.
No, he did not.
No, he
He's
did
been
not.
fumbling every other week.
But, we got a big game. We got a big game against the. And this is funny. Who's the leading wide receiver in yards in the NFL hardline? 514. But he had a big game though. But he's still stepping up every week.
And he's not losing games either.
No, he's not. Well, that's the whole thing. And I do like Philman. I do like our coach. He just got to stop trying to kick 50-yard field goals all the time, though. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's aggressive. He's an offensive guru, so he's aggressive. You know, but that's hurting us at times. Big game against the Rams this week. We can beat the Rams. We'll be 3-3. But the Rams defense is just as good as ours, if not better.
Jeff Fisher, bro.
Good offense.
No, their offense, no, they don't. Because their offense, they don't have the wide receiver.
Yeah, Amendola went
Amendola's down.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing Miami. Steven Jackson, we're going to load up on him. So somebody else is going to have to beat us. You know what I'm saying?
Steve Smith.
Formerly from the Giants?
Exactly.
I don't know if he's going to be
Nah.
He's going to be, he's a slugger. He's number 12.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. But it's going to be a tough game because it's going to be a defensive game. You know, I see us squeaking this game because the Rams defense is on top. Without a doubt, their defense is no joke, and they know how to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, 3-point favorite now.
Darrell Henderson
But,
runs behind Steven Jackson. You got to watch him too.
Who's this?
Darrell Henderson.
Yeah, the other running back. He's quick.
Yeah,
He's
scat
quick.
back.
He's scat back. He's fast. He 80 yards just
In
like
a
that.
minute.
But one thing I do like my man Lamar Miller's playing this week.
Okay.
Okay, he needs some playing
Okay,
time. Daniel Thomas is good. He got a slight concussion, so he's out.
Lamar's good.
But I like Lamar Miller, and he's gonna give us some. He's gonna help us out. Some other guys got to step up, but you know what? We're doing not bad.
Right.
We're doing better than what we have. You know, our record's 2-3, but
Take it, man.
I think we're a little better than what we are.
There you go.
On to the picks.
Okay.
And then we'll get some basketball in, and then we'll see what's up. Oakland at Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Taking Atlanta.
Atlanta still goes on the road. Mustafa, who you like that? Oakland, Atlanta?
What they playing at?
Atlanta.
They're playing in Atlanta.
Okay,
Oh yeah. Matty Ice is.
Matty Ice is a beast right now, and you know, everything will be out on him once the postseason comes because he's not a postseason player.
No, you got to watch out for what's his name?
Who's this?
The running back. What's his name?
Turner. Michael Turner.
It goes with him.
Yeah,
Because if he runs hard, everything else falls
But
into
they
place.
still haven't won a game in the playoffs though.
Yeah.
Since he at Cleveland, Ohio Bowl.
Whoa,
I
Ohio
think
Bowl.
since he's gonna bounce back, I
Since
think
he's gonna bounce
I
back.
give them the edge in that.
At Cleveland, you know what? I like Cincy, but I'm gonna take Cleveland in this game because they need to win the game. They do to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
They're a scrappy team, man.
They in the dog pound.
Yeah.
They in the dog pound. So I'm gonna take. Who you like? Black? Like Cincy? Big game this week. One of the marquee games. Detroit at Philly.
Philly.
Let's go Detroit, man. We need you to lose, man.
Yeah, I'm with you on that sentiment.
Lions. What's the Lions record? Is that what they 1-3?
1-3?
1-3.
Yeah, 1-3.
They need it.
Stafford,
But they're not gonna get it.
I don't think they're going to get it.
No, Megatron's going to be blanking.
I don't think they're going to get it in Philly.
So you going to...
Man, curse.
Man curses on.
Yeah.
Megatron's still doing his thing,
Yeah.
though. It's not like.
I go Detroit. I need her to win.
Me too.
I go Detroit. I don't mind that.
You guys are going to rely on Titus Young? Really?
Who you like?
Philly.
You like Philly? I like Philly also.
Titus Young and Nate Burleson? Really?
KC at Tampa Bay. Brady Quinn starts. It's a shame what happened with
Joe 13, KC.
Castle. You know what I'm saying? You a fan of him.
Yeah, that was rude.
Not good for football.
Yeah, you don't do that.
KC at Tampa.
I'm taking KC.
Yeah, I tell KC, man.
Tampa's defense is
I like
ridiculously garbage.
Yeah,
But I like Tampa in this game.
Come on, Joe. You gotta take KC,
I like
Joe.
Tampa.
Yeah, that's my sleeper team, man. I'm going with KC.
You like KC?
Chiefs,
Brady
man.
Quinn
Go
trying to come through. Who you like?
Tampa.
I like Tampa in this game. I like Josh Freeman in this game. Marquee game, maybe the game of the week. Green Bay at Houston.
I got Green Bay.
Houston.
Houston.
Houston would do
two
whatever.
touchdowns.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Jordy Nelson
I'm
with 2
taking Green Bay.
touchdowns. Guarantee you.
I'm taking because
Houston.
Don't matter.
Because Houston, I
Don't
think,
matter. It's in the
well, you know
dome.
what? They run the same offense, and Houston's just running their offense.
It's in the
better
dome
than
and
Green
they're
Bay's playing
faster.
right now.
Jordy Nelson, 2 touchdowns.
Texans.
I'm telling you.
Aaron
James
Paul.
Jones,
They're gonna run
1
the ball on the
touchdown.
throat. They're gonna run the
Another
ball on
good
the
game.
throat.
Another good game. New England at Seattle. Seattle, great defense.
6'8" corners. What the
New
hell?
England. New
What the
England.
hell?
Great defense. But
Like
New
Seattle.
England, New England, that new hurry up offense is what?
And they're running the ball down people's
Yeah, but
throats right now.
Welker's hurt.
But they're running the ball down people's throats.
Yeah,
They're running
they're running the
like
ball
it's
now.
crazy.
Listen, their hurry up
Their
offense
offense
is
is
super hurry up right
Yeah.
now.
So
It's
It's
ridiculous.
definitely clicking.
Y'all got them next week, right?
And
Yeah, y'all got them
next week.
Definitely
we got
clicking.
New England.
Stephen Ridley.
What's it? What you like?
New
Seattle,
England.
New England?
Seattle. Taking Seattle.
Like Seattle at home, not a bad pick.
Yeah.
Seattle.
I like Seattle on this one too.
Seattle at the
I
Kingdom.
like Seattle on this one. They're playing at home.
At Patriots.
They had a big game last week against Denver. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that Marshawn Lynch can control this game possibly for them because you can run on New England.
Yeah.
Surprise team in the NFL, Minnesota at Washington.
Percy
RG3 playing this week?
Yes.
Yeah, he's playing.
Should he be playing this week, Stat?
I
Should he be
thought
playing
he
this week?
would sit out a week.
No, he's playing.
No, he's all
Because
right.
normally
think
he
he sit out
took
a
a
week.
hit, but come on, man. You
He had a
know.
concussion.
Yeah.
Normally everybody sits out a
Sits
week
out
after
2 weeks.
How you know how bad was the concussion?
Concussion is concussion.
I agree.
There's
I
no
thought
small
it was
concussion, no
different
big
levels.
concussion.
Yeah, there is different levels.
You know,
Different levels.
If it was bad when he went back.
I think Stat, I think Nas, I think
Yeah,
Black, the coach, that I think that if you play him this week, you could possibly lose him for a long period of time if he gets hit right. Minnesota's got very good defense. Look out for my man Jared Allen.
Yeah, he's a monster. Jared Allen, you can't
So,
see him.
He's got Minnesota.
He's a-
But at
First balance, dude.
Minnie at Washington.
Many.
I'm going with Minnie.
I got Percy Harvin with 200 points.
Okay, okay, you fantasy. I'm gonna go Washington just because everybody else is going Minnie.
Okay.
Denver at San Diego. Good game.
Oh,
San Diego.
I go with Denver.
Football, right?
No,
I go with Denver.
you're not kidding me because the bottom line is this: San Diego has always had Peyton Manning's number. So think
True,
about that, though.
but Peyton's playing with a whole different team.
That's true.
He is
Peyton-
with
Peyton-
Von Miller.
Peyton-
But do you think this team is better than Peyton's Indianapolis teams?
They're basically the same.
The offense?
No.
They're not on
Eric Decker,
Stop
Eric
it.
Decker,
Stop
is
it.
just a slot man.
Stop it. It's not.
Thomas
even-
is Wayne. It's almost the same team.
No, you're not even. It's not even close, man.
Reggie
The
Wayne
routes,
was
the
on
the same
offensive
team.
Thomas is not gonna be a
line,
Hall
You know
of
what? At the
Famer?
same team, because Peyton's in his
Darius
prime.
Thomas.
They're
No,
not.
Darius Thomas.
They're not.
Second
Nah.
year in the game. What are you talking
He's a
about?
big
You
back.
can't compare those
catch
two
and he can
teams.
go.
You can't compare the two teams.
No, you
Two different
can't.
quarterbacks.
You can't compare.
Two different quarterbacks.
Right, because Peyton was better back when he was.
He was
with the
healthy.
Panthers, too.
No neck
Okay.
surgery.
And
Okay,
Darius
so
Thomas.
Nah,
who you
yeah.
like? Who likes Denver?
Okay.
I go with Denver.
Who you like?
I like Chargers.
Like Chargers?
Denver.
I'm going with the Chargers.
You going to Chargers?
I'm going with them.
I go Denver.
I'm going with Denver on the comeback, even though they're playing in San Diego. Another big game. This is a game that Stat has to have. Dallas at Baltimore,
man.
and they're playing in Maryland. And it's supposed to be raining over there in Maryland.
Tony
so.
Romo factor.
Does
How's that
Tony,
going?
does Tony Romo bounce back?
Hell, I
Let's
think so.
let's spend 2 minutes on Tony Romo.
All right, Des Bryant. What's up with Des Bryant, bro? This is
He's
your
going to
team.
show up.
This is your
That's the
team.
question.
Well, they don't
Where
have to,
Romo
like-
is, he going to show
Well,
up.
I'll tell you
Yeah, 'cause I haven't heard the
since you
views.
new to the show.
Yeah.
Well, as far as he's a starter, he was doing pretty good, but now it seems that he don't know his routes, don't know his plays, he ain't been paying attention, which means the media been lying. I mean, the Cowboy staff been lying. They've been doing cover-up. He don't know his routes. It's been about 3 years now.
Yeah.
He's been in college.
Right.
Real talent.
You're a grown man. Learn the routes. Stay home. Learn the routes. Make your money. But obviously, Cowboy is doing a cover with him, man. And to get to the point, I'll give 1 more year. After that, you got to go, man. He go to the Giants to be the next Jerry Rice. I wouldn't care.
You think so, Stat? You giving up on him already?
Yeah, of course, man. I got 17 years, man.
Sorry.
I got 17 years. When I was 17, I had a good life. Me and my mom's, one job, no kids, no girl, a lot of money in my pocket. Okay? It's a long time now. I'm 41 years old right now. I'm 41. It's a long time, man.
So how do you think they fare going against Baltimore and the Ravens
I mean,
defense?
Honestly, that's the only team we haven't beat yet. Baltimore Ravens, never beat them
They
yet.
never beat them yet?
0-4, history. We do.
Do?
We do.
Sure.
Baltimore's old, but that being said, you know, my old line is terrible, man.
Can you stop Ray Rice?
My defense ain't the problem. The problem is my defense stays on the field.
Too long.
I mean, still number one on defense.
Let me ask you something. Can they stop DeMarco Murray?
Yes, There's no line. If it's me, you, and Nige and Troy on line, yeah.
But KC was pushing them around.
KC had a better line than us.
KC pushed them around in the first half.
Okay, there you go.
They made adjustments in the
That's
second half.
All right.
And Charles had 11 carries for 9 yards in the second half.
Like your man Reese, GM, he's smart. No line, nothing happens. So you get 8 studs. You should know better than that.
But Jerry Jones should
The
know
same
that.
thing. If I got 8 studs to your
Jerry
4
Jones,
good players,
Jones,
doesn't matter. I'm gonna question all that matter. We try to run left, run right, pass, matter. That's how guys won. That's
Him and Woody
NASCAR.
are the same type of guys, though. You know what I'm
Who's
saying?
that?
Jerry Jones, right now. Him and Woody are the same. You know, and Jerry don't won championships, so you know, I don't know. Dallas has got a lot of time.
Jerry's trying to go one more before he passes away, and he ain't gonna make it.
He needs to give that reins up to his son or somebody.
He ain't gonna make
Yeah,
it.
so,
Jerry's past his time.
He's talking like that, like, you
You
know.
think he's past his time?
I don't think he's past his time.
He's
but
good for football.
He's
He's
great
a
for
GM.
football.
He's not a good GM though.
He's very good for
He's the
football.
Steinbrenner of football.
True that. I
He
get
is.
that.
But not
He is.
but not to
He's
say
not bringing in the talent.
a Paul man's version of George Steinbrenner.
Okay, we got
Steinbrenner had a GM.
Okay, we got to
He
move
gotta
on.
find
Okay,
the
so
talent.
who you like tomorrow?
Ravens.
That? I mean, oh, I know you like. Who you like?
I'm taking Dallas.
Taking Dallas. I'm taking Dallas on this one. Upset. I need Baltimore to lose. I need them to slow down a little bit. They should have lost last week when they only scored 9 points. So hopefully Dallas will look at some tape.
Ooh.
Hopefully Dallas will look at some tape and find a way to slow the Ravens down. Because Flacco, I don't think he's gonna have another bad game. But you got DeMarcus
He's
Williams
great
at
at
the same
home.
time. He is really good at home, but he ain't
Rattler
got
was
DeMarcus.
back. First game in 5-6 weeks to 6.
See,
First game
Ravens
ever.
been playing well at home. They're not going on the road. That's why I picked
I
them.
miss Larry
Ravens are a
Church,
good
though.
team in general, though. They're one of the best teams in the AFC. Buffalo
Yeah.
at Arizona.
Oh, Harry.
I think
Arizona all the way.
I'm.
Buffalo.
Even though everyone's kind of banged up right now, some of their offense.
Yeah, but they got 2 great running.
I don't think Buffalo.
wide receivers.
They got no running back, though.
They got what's his name? Powell. They got this kid Powell.
Nah.
Okay, but
And
Arizona, man.
Howland, right?
I like Arizona's defense. I say Arizona's defense.
all I gotta say is Larry Fitzgerald, man.
Yeah.
Andre Roberts. Everybody keep an eye
Oh,
on.
he's nice too.
Yeah, but he
Andre
dropped the ball a
He's
lot.
nice too.
Dropped the ball a lot.
So we all like Arizona here?
Yeah.
We all like Arizona here.
Good defense.
We talked about the Indy at Jets.
Jets got that. Jets should win that one.
Sure.
Where's it?
They don't
Where
blow
at?
it.
Jets should win that one.
I need for them to
Where
lose.
they at? Indy or there?
They in
New York.
New York.
Yeah, I give it to the Jets.
Jets should win that game and the defensive guru
Who's
that
gonna
Rex
stop
Ryan
running?
is.
We'll see if the fix is in right here. If they do something crazy and blow this,
Is Reggie Wayne
Well,
going
I'm not gonna say that, we won't know until they blow it. We'll see what the game plan is though. But Indy's coming off a big win because of their coach or what have you, and I don't know. I just like Luck. I think he's the man right now. I think he's really the real deal. His last 3 games over 300 yards passing. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Donnie Avery.
Jets they need to win. So we'll see what happens. Because they need this one bad.
Yeah.
Because then you play New England next week,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got us.
They need a confidence.
So they need it bad. You know what I'm saying?
Division game,
So
too.
technically, from the AFC East, you know, I got to bet against them because I want them to keep going downhill. But in my heart,
White say, yo, you got us. White say it like that.
well, no, not like that. Because right now, because then you got 2 AFC East, you got 2 division games right after this. I'm not saying us like that, but you got 2 division games after this. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even have a bye week until the following week after we play y'all.
That's what
Rams at Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with Miami this game, yo. It's crazy. I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah.
Who's home?
Dolphins on.
Yeah,
Go with Dolphins.
That's why I'm saying I'm taking
Oh,
Dolphins.
MIA.
If they was playing in that dome.
MIA,
If they was
yo.
playing that dome, I don't think so because they're just really super fast on that damn carpet. Let's go to some NBA news, man. Knicks played the game last night. You know what I'm saying? They won. They beat Washington Wizards. It wasn't really that impressive.
Look at the first quarter.
Yeah, but they got outscored like what? Scored like 22 points on 22-2 in the second quarter.
Yeah, it was nasty.
But it's preseason. You know what I'm saying? Quote, Tyson Chandler says, Jay Lynn, Jeremy Lin. He didn't know what to do on the offense. He didn't know how to run the offense. That was all hype. Like I said all last year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the kid did what he did. It was a spark, but really? Really? We all know what that's about. We all know what that's about. You know what I'm saying?
Said it.
J.R. Smith wants to be a starter on the Knicks. Should he start on the Knicks?
Nah, he should come off the bench.
Yeah, we need that spark. We need something coming off.
Well, he is
I like him, but you
Drew
know
was
something?
out.
Can I ask you a question?
He's banged up a little bit.
being that we got Kidd and we got Raymond Felton, right? Where did they leave Iman Shumpert? What position does he play now?
Oh, when he comes back, he's two guard.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
That's his natural position.
He's our future.
Because his offense is sporadic for him to be. I know when he played the one,
He was starting to get better.
That was a few times in playing point.
He's good.
I like him better when he's playing point though.
Yeah, because he might Westbrook.
Yes.
You give it that look.
Yes.
But he's going to be a 2. That's his natural spot.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I
He's going to be all right.
His defense,
Once he gets his jumper consistent,
yeah, he's gonna be good.
he's going to be a
Knicks are old, but they got a 2-year run, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Candy's hurt right now. You know what I'm saying? You got Rasheed Wallace, you got Kurt Thomas,
Crooked Kurt.
You got Chandler. Last year, once Chandler got in foul trouble, we had no big man.
Yeah, but now we got some.
We had the kid Harrison. That was still
Baby Love.
That's my man.
Love.
Oh man, Baby Love, baby.
Miami Heat.
now.
He's Miami Heat.
Yeah, see, they
I was watching the Heat play the Clippers the other night, and the Heat's confident. They were just playing with the Clippers. Toying with them.
Yeah. I saw
They
that.
look really.
I know
really
that right
good.
away.
They
After
They
the China,
look really good.
I know
Their
that.
confidence
They
is
got
like.
Rashad Lewis.
They got Rashad Lewis. They got my man
They
Jesus.
just stretch it out, man.
They had LA
Ray
playing one-on-one ball early.
Yeah.
Early.
They got by.
Early. They always doing this. Look, I put my order.
And you look at the Clippers. Look at the Clippers.
There you go. It's over.
They are loaded, son.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
They are loaded.
Very loaded.
You got Jamal Crawford. You got my man, Hill. You got Odom. I mean, their bench is. You got CP3. You got the kid Bledsoe. You got
Chauncey's back, right? Chauncey back?
Yeah. Chauncey. You got Chauncey back. You got Griffith. You got Jordan. I mean, what happened to K1?
He's still out there, unemployed.
He's on the floor? Wow.
And you know something? If I was the Knicks, I would have took K1 over Rasheed Lowe.
He didn't want to. We talked about that a while ago. He didn't want
More
to.
money or something?
Yeah.
He didn't want to?
He outpriced himself.
Okay. All right, moving on. T-Mac, gotta give him his props. He couldn't get a job in the NBA this year.
Retired.
So he didn't retire, but he went to China.
Right.
Signed a 1-year
NBA
contract.
TV said he retired from the NBA.
Yeah, okay.
He retired from the NBA. He's playing in China.
Good for him. You gonna play with Iverson?
LeBron. That's funny. That's not funny.
I was asking the real question. I'm an Iverson fan. I wasn't throwing the real question.
You're right, Joe. LeBron tells ESPN he's dedicated to spending more time in the blocks. He also says he's been working with my man Bob McAdoo. On developing his hook shot.
They were showing us some clips.
No here, no there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that.
Well, hook shot is automatic. YouTube it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I saw the clips of it.
Okay.
They showing.
Wow. Okay. That's
Automatic.
impressive.
Anywhere in the court.
Yeah.
Kobe has a problem with Kobe talking about his retirement next year, and he has a problem with Shaq talking about Dwight Howard's not the best center.
That's right.
And
Kobe retired 2 years ago.
Kobe retired 2 years.
Yeah.
If they don't win it this year, he's gonna try and win it next year.
Yeah, he
what's
says
his contract
so.
up in 2 years?
Next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
We'll
Next
see
season.
about that. We'll see about that. Kobe still got a lot of game left in him.
Does he have the fire?
The way it
Oh, he got
I want to go through some of it, but we don't have time. Who is New York's most overhyped athlete? Mustafa, A-Rod, Mark Sanchez, Tim Tebow, Carmelo Anthony, or OC?
Serious?
Tebow. Overhyped?
Overhyped? We all agree Tebow? He's not overhyped.
Not by his standard.
He's overhyped.
What I'm saying is, all right, yeah, go ahead.
I go OC.
Go ahead.
You got OC. That's a jab at Joe.
OC.
And Mustafa, who you got? A-Rod?
I got Tebow.
You got Tebow? So yeah, man.
I mean, it should really be Tebow because he hasn't really had a chance to prove himself.
True that, but talking about overhyped in media, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Overhyped. That's that's what he has there, and that's about it, man. It's a great show, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a late night edition of On the Block Sports Talk.
Yes.
Happy to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Stop
For
by
sure.
again anytime, man.
Yes, sir. I
Appreciate
have to,
your
man.
knowledge.
Thank you,
Stats, good luck.
Yeah, man.
Big Blue. Coach. Yo, Jet Nation. I know you're feeling it, baby. We both need winners this week. On the Block Sports Talk, man. It's the Hammer. Signing off. Peace.
Peace.
We're running the table.
Peace. The Mets suck.
That was a good show, guys.
Thank you.
Carmelo, my nigga.
Yeah.
Carmelo.
But yeah, we get, but he's not on the radio.
Carmelo, you ain't